Recording, streaming.
Welcome to Dials and Dice Gaming, or Dad Gaming. We're here tonight with a top 8 game from Mandalorian Takeover. This is Steven Parker, joined today with our co-host, Lee.
Hi guys, how are ya? Well, there's no
How you doing tonight?
response. Doing well.
Yeah, great.
Excited about this game?
You already rolled the intro?
Absolutely.
All right, well, let's get this timer started, and we can chat it up. Alrighty. So we got Rebels versus Rebels tonight. This is Jason, who played on our last stream, versus Keith. So we got a little bit of civil battle here with Rebels fighting each other. First, before we get too far into this, what is it? What time is it?
Here? It's got to be what?
No, I mean like, what
Oh,
time is it in our stream here?
sorry, it's late. I don't know. What time is it?
Dad joke time.
Oh goodness. Also, I didn't have enough coffee.
Hold on just a second. Before we do this, I gotta share this link to our Twitch stream. I'm going to pull up. Where is our stream? Dad. Oh no, that was somebody else's. All right, so before we get the dad joke, we got this list over here. We'll go over Jason's in a minute because he already played. But first of all, we'll go over Keith's list. We have Jan Ors, Initiative 5 in a 290 Hawk Light Freighter. And that ability is, basically pumps up other ship dice. While the friendly ship in your firing arc performs a primary attack. If you're not stressed, you can gain a stress token. If you do, the ship may roll one additional attack die. And so that kind of works with his crew that he's carrying, Nia Num, because that increases the difficulty of the bank maneuvers. Nia is also flying at the same time with Lando Calrissian across the board. So, yeah. I'm looking at our Twitch stream. I don't see my camera, but I see yours. Is it up there?
Well, it was.
Anyway, I'll keep going. We also have the multi-crow title on Janors. Gives it a primary attack value weapon out of the front of 3. And he can also keep 2 focus tokens during the end phase. Now, next we got Braylon Strum and the B-Wing. And as a defender perform an attack. If you're not stressed, you can or if you are stressed, you can reroll up to 2 of your dice. So it's basically an included shield upgrade. Take that focus, or you do the focus stress barrel roll, and you get basically a double modded attack. Then you got Alexander Callis with in the VCX 100, that big old ship with Saw Gerrera and hull upgrade. And that pilot ability is while you defend, if the attacker modifies any attack dice, you can roll an additional defense die, which the primary agility is 0, so that'll just allow it to stay on the board longer. And then you also have the hull upgrade that works with Saw Gerrera's ability. It says while you perform an attack, you can suffer 1 damage to change all your focus results to crit results. So when that ship hits, it's going to hit hard. Let me go over here to Discord and let's share our stream link. Top 8. All right. Gonna get back over here to. What did I just post there? Oh. I thought I just posted the overlay link.
There you are, Steven. Way too big.
Uh-oh.
You just took over the screen.
Hey, how's it
There he
going?
is.
All right. So we got Thane Kyrell out here taking the flank. Wedge coming up from behind, and looks like Lando is trying to um get that lane right there, so he can come around that corner. Um, we get Cal sitting in the back, just trying to slow roll him so that he can just keep his firing arc in front of him while the other ships are approaching. Um, Braylon running an offense over here along with Jan to pump up those attack dice on Braylon and Alexander. So let's go back to where we stopped a while ago. We gotta tell a dad joke here.
He's got a good one, folks.
I
Did
got
your
a
dad
couple
give you
good
this
ones.
one?
Nope, I
Oh,
found it on the interwebs.
okay. I still need to hit up my dad for a couple good ones. Cause the
I texted my dad today and asked, and he said that he didn't have any at the moment. But
slacking. Oh,
yeah,
we got our first shots. Blanked out. Oof.
that stinks. And that is from Jan.
Yep. Moldy Crow.
All right, dad joke.
Dad joke.
Why did the coffee file a police report?
Why did the coffee file a police report?
He got mugged.
Ooh.
Oh,
I take it
oh,
back.
that was so corny.
All right, we got one hit. He's flipping with his focus.
All right,
There we go. 3 hits. Wow, Natty evades.
Natty's in the chat. Let me get a little Twitch preview thing going on over here so I can look at our chat. Do we have any? We have a damage. Do we have any damage yet? No. He just had natties, of course.
Natty's. Yep, and a blank, so no.
All right, so tell me what you think here. What's going on the board?
Well, so sorry, I actually have to take a look. I was dealing with our technical issue. So, my expectation is that Millennium Falcon's gonna go wide at some point. The question is will the Moldy Crow and the B-Wing swing in from the, come in? What do you think? Moldy Crow's got to go
You know,
bank right, because he doesn't want to hit that asteroid. But the B-Wing
yeah.
could turn in and take a pop shot. But he's firing out those side arcs too. What do you think?
I mean, yeah, man, this is tough. The Falcon's definitely coming around that corner. You could either turn in on him with Braylon and just keep Jan there for the offensive push with that ship ability. Just take Braylon around the corner and then go left with Callus. But I don't know if you want to go left with Callus because you got those X-wings coming back on flank.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I foresee Callus doing a one straight here, or maybe a one bank to the right just to keep that flank from getting hit from those X-wing.
Yeah,
and then
he's gonna have the Millennium Falcon coming up on his flank if he goes right.
yeah, that's the thing is like he's sitting in a kind of an iffy position because you got this squad coming at you from all kinds of angles over here. Hey, I disappeared on the stream.
There you are. He's a ghost.
The magic of Zoom.
We're trying something a little different.
Yeah, this is kind of a last minute thing. We were like, Lee was like, let's see if we can put our faces on video on this thing so people can see our beautiful faces while we commentate this thing.
Well, if the dad jokes
I
don't
was like,
scare you
all
away, then our faces might.
right. All right. So, are we planning still here? Yeah. I'm gonna pop over to the Discord.
I expect a pretty high level of play tonight. These guys definitely know what they're doing, making quick decisions. Probably won't be a whole lot of sitting around tonight.
All right. I just posted on the FFG Second Edition Discord. So yeah, we got Braylon turned down over here. Just giving giving Thane over here a little bit of a threat.
You were right. Callus took a 1 straight.
Yep. Just keep that firing arc on Lando there.
We got a bump too.
And I bet we got like a 1 bank over here from the Moldy Crow.
Yeah, well.
Two bank.
Did you notice Callus bumped?
Yeah, he did that's what they call the tactical bump. It's a self bump to keep yourself in a good position for the next round or for your firing arc. As big ships do that sometimes, especially if you're running the VCX with Zeb. Well, no, Zeb actually you want to bump into your opponent. Yeah, so you can perform attacks at range 0. Think about it though, like if this Falcon thought he was gonna turn right, Lando and oh man, he did exactly what I thought. 3 bank. So the Falcon here is gonna have 5 dice coming at him, or possibly 6 dice with Jan against 1 defense dice on Lando. That will be ugly. No, it's not range 1. Or is it? It's range 2. It looks like he is measuring for the ship ability. He told me that I told him that with Lando's pilot ability, to just ping us or ping the ship that he's given the action to with that pilot ability if he's not giving it to himself. So he's taking a focus. Where does this the target lock is on Jan. You know, Jan is a support ship, but you can really put out some damage with that thing. With that additional 1 die, especially when you got a 4 die gun on the board. Are you there?
That I am. Sorry, dealing with more tech
Okay.
issues. You keep disappearing.
I don't know why.
Yeah, it says Steven's network bandwidth is low.
Well, that makes sense because the internet sucks.
And there he goes.
I'm gonna swap over to my cellular device speeds.
Okay.
See if that doesn't help. Hey, my name. So we got a target lock from Wedge on the Jan over here. I'm gonna be rolling 2 dice at range 3. Well, just make sure he's in. Yeah, he's barely in range there. And my camera looks like it's really big over there again.
I'm working on it.
All right, we got shots. 3 dice against 2. Oh man, we got a target lock. Is he gonna spend it? He is. Three hits. All right, way to get it started.
And you're back.
And I'm back. So we got 2 hits going through on Jan. That shield's down. It's not quite points on the board yet, but it is a start. I mean, 3 more. And you've got that support ship going. If you are joining us in the chat and you enjoy our content, feel free to go to our YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button.
So it's
Also, go follow us on Twitch if you haven't yet. And we would love to hear from you in the chat. We'd like to interact with our guests. So we got 2 hits and a crit. And that was coming from who? I totally missed that.
So that came from.
That was Braylon.
Yes. Braylon Stram spawned a front arc ruler.
They took no damage? Okay. I need to pay more attention to this thing. So we got Callus throwing a bunch of dice. We have 3 hits. 2 expected to go through at least.
Yep.
And we got 2 going through. Go over here and shields.
Thank you.
2 shields gone.
Appreciate it, Jay Thornhill. So that was Lando to the Hawk.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, you guys can also help us keep track of what's going on too.
Yeah, we appreciate it. I think we've got the video when you switched over, so now everything seems to be working fine.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm using my it's sad that I get 3 times the speed on my cell phone that I do in my house.
He lives in the boonies.
I do. And the boons. The boondocks.
You gonna sing it for us? I think our crowd would appreciate it.
I don't know.
Don't do it.
I sing sometimes. In the mood. Today we went running for a few errands. And I was dancing around while we were in loft to the pop music on the radio.
In public?
In public, I dance in public. I'm one of those guys.
He's already trying to embarrass his daughter.
Oh, she wasn't with us.
Oh.
She was at home with her grandma.
Okay.
All right, so we got some planning going on over here. It looks like they have most of their dials set, but I just foresee maybe like a 1 bank coming at a thing over here. Just a 2 straight coming at a wedge.
So you think it's going to be a Moldy Crow wedge face-off?
I think they're trying to get Moldy Crow off the board. I mean, he's the lowest hit point ship. You get points on the board. Those Hawks, they don't have the best survivability. I know this because I've flown the Moldy Crow Scum version. I used to at one point I flew a Palab in a list, and I did all right with it, but it's just that it's the 5 hit points and 2 defense die. It doesn't last very long. Maybe if it had an extra shield or something. But if you can keep it on the board, that 3-die gun out of the front really does some work. And then the focus stacking. So we've got we got a giant ship sitting right here in the way. Of Lando, well, we've got Lando sitting in the way of Alexander from going anywhere. But you know what? What's the dial look like on that the VCX here?
Let's take a look.
Let's pull that up. We have a 2 hard, and I'm not sure a 2 hard would fit. We do have a 1 hard. That definitely won't fit. And we have a 3 hard. So I foresee maybe a 2 hard from the VCX going towards
He's got a bump though.
towards Jen. Yeah, well, or maybe even just even a 1 bank. Just bump right there. Just bump Jan, and Lando's gonna hit you.
Probably.
There's not much that's gonna get past that VCX with Lando. So just do a 1 bank bump into Jan. Just get in the way. Jan moves after that. Yep.
There you go.
Try the 2 hard, but basically the same idea. We got Braylon over here doing the 1 bank.
With the barrel roll.
Of course, doing the barrel roll focus.
You want to take that VCX off?
Yep. Sorry.
Okay. Moldy Crow just did a 1 straight.
Yep.
So I foresee Millennium Falcon, even with the bump, it's still going to have a target. So with the Moldy Crow, Wedge is going to attack.
He used Nia Numb to get the calculate there.
Yep.
Because he knew he's probably going to bump.
I don't know. I think I see 3 shots going at the Moldy Crow here in a sec. Which is why he's loading up with calculates and focus tokens.
How many does he have over there?
2.
3 focus tokens. Wow.
Is it 3?
Yeah. So yep. 1 straight with Thane, just slow rolling it. You got a 3-die gun sitting there. That's probably range 3. Maybe it might be right close on the range band right there of 2 and 3 to the Moldy Crow. But he does the barrel roll.
Trying to avoid.
Probably because he sees that both of those ships, you don't want to get shot by 6 dice right there.
It's a lot. At least he's got it obstructed.
Yeah, but so we got Lando doing the bump there. They're touching corners. Now Wedge, 1 straight. And he already spent his lock, so he'll probably take another target lock. And Jan has her arc pointed the wrong way, but she's still gonna get a shot on Thane. It's gonna be an obstructed shot, but she'll still have a shot there.
Can't get things right out all the time. How's everybody's week going over in the chat?
Let us know. We are interested in you guys as well. Alright, we got dice coming out here. I have a game after this. Aces high.
He's going to be up late.
We got Wedge shooting. Yeah, 11 o'clock game.
Crit. He's going to spend the focus, I would expect.
Hit crit. Well, you got a crit going through. And he'll spend the focus. So what's the crit? We'll find out here in a sec. It is a hull breach. Not great. That is gonna make a difference.
All right. Now we got Thane. Jan Ors is obstructed at range 3, it says.
So he said he's got a rough 5-ship list to play with 2 ships in the Mando Takeover tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Is that a Top Cut game? Jay Thornhill? I mean, probably a Top Cut game because the regular cut's already gone by.
Yeah.
We got 2 hits and a crit from Jan going into Thane and Gas Cloud.
There we go.
Safe.
Top 8. Well, best of luck.
Yep. Good luck. That is tomorrow. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to do any streaming tomorrow. I need to take a day off. I've been playing a lot the last couple of days.
Was it
So we got 1 hit going through, and we got the gas cloud. So looks like Jan is safe. So now we got Lando.
Oh yeah, my boss wouldn't like it if I tried to stream a game at noon. That'd be one long lunch hour. Alright, so we've got hit crit.
Hit crit.
And we got an evade, and he's
another
gonna spend his
focus token.
focus.
Yep.
So he dodged. Not bad.
That token stacking is no joke.
You're not kidding.
Now we got Callus shooting at wedge, looks like. Man, that's scary. 4 dice. Oh, man. Don't even need any mods there.
No.
Oh, he's gonna take a damage
Oh,
to,
yeah.
to change the focus to a crit.
He used Saw Gerrera.
So he's got a hit and a crit going through into the shields of wedge. And that is shields down.
Half points, 32. So Jason has taken the lead.
Wait, who's got half points?
So take a look. Top 32 points.
Oh yeah, because he has half on Jan. That's right. By the way, if you haven't noticed, the VCX is actually 1 point more. They didn't have Alexander Callis in the TT overlay, so I just added Chopper and changed the name. So we got hit and 2 crits, and going into 2 evades. So we've got 1 shield down on Thane. Okay, back to Dials.
Steven, I will be right back. My dog has apparently gotten off his collar.
Oh no. Hey guys, if you didn't know, or I guess you don't know, Lee has got a dinosaur for a dog.
It's a small pony, at the very least. 172-pound dog.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Hopefully it doesn't eat one of the neighbors.
Yeah. Okay, so while he's gone, I'm gonna just take a look here. What's going on? We do have 1 shield down on Callus, so I need to update that. Um, we got we still got some room to work with here with Thane and with Wedge. I just see Thane going one straight, hide behind that cloud, try to survive. Either that or just going fast. He'll probably clear that gas cloud, but yeah, maybe I don't know, not a two straight because you'll hit the cloud. Yeah, there's not much you can do there with Thane without hitting the cloud and compromising your time on target there. Now Wedge is a different story. I doubt Wedge is going to want to go right up into where Callus is pointing. This is I would be scared if I were Jason here, because that's a lot of dice coming at 2 defense dice right there from Callus. He's got plenty of health to spend to take ships off the board with, and he's not afraid to use it. So we just saw that. He just took a damage to add a crit, because when you got that many dice, it's going through no matter what. I foresee Braylon maybe doing a 1 bank or a 2 bank here. Not sure what the dial is on Braylon. Yeah, we don't have that many blues. We got a 1 bank blue. So yep, exactly what I thought. So we got movements. We got the activation starting here. Yep, he's gonna barrel roll. Nice. Fits like a glove. Got the VCX bumping. Just keep that firing arc out there. Remove the stress, because we got a was that a 3 bank, but with Neon Numb that turns blue. He didn't hit the cloud. That's super close. That is very close. Hey, that's what matters, as long as you don't hit it. Looks like he's rotating his arc as an action here. It also looks like Lando took the calculate from K2SO. Probably going to be doing it too hard. Throwing some dice at either Callus or trying to take Jan off. Might just be throwing him Callus because you don't have any defense there. Yep, rotating the arc to the back so you can pump up your Callus's dice or Braylon's. So it looks like he kept his arc to the side there.
Gonna be firing
All right.
Wedge.
Yeah, we got a 1 bank over here. Remove the stress. And I don't think he has anybody in range to give an action to. Nope.
Nope.
So probably just take an action and then take another action there. What will he do? He's going for a target lock. Come on. What's he gonna do here? He's gonna take a focus. Oh, and he did a boost.
Wow.
The stress boost. Which is okay with Neonum on board there. I don't know if you have. Oh man. So we got where did Jan's Jan's firing arc switched to Thane. Rolling for the cloud. And he takes the strain. That is gonna hurt. If Callus shoots at Thane right there. However, I'm pretty sure that Thane dodged Braylon's arc. Wait, what just happened? Oh, that sucks.
Tried to fly a straight 4, but is now touching Braylon. So we got a bump.
Oh man, I foresee Wedge dying this round.
He's gonna have a few shots on him, I think.
I mean, Wedge has no shot. We got Jan coming at Wedge, range 1, 3 dice. No defensive mod, and you have a focus. See, so Jason got the flank on and just spread out his ships really wide, but we see now slow rolling that VCX is paying off. All right, we got probably 3 hits if he spins the focus. Yep, he's spinning it. So 2 dice from Wedge, nothing. 3 hits going through.
That is
Wedge.
no good. No good at all.
Yeah, so Wedge is definitely dead this round.
32
We got
points.
We got 1 hole left on Wedge.
It's gonna go to 88 points real quick at this rate.
I'm guessing Callus is gonna really put the nail in the coffin here. But Lando gets to shoot first. Who's he shooting at? If you have joined us since we have begun our stream here, welcome. We got a Rebel versus Rebel top 8 game going on.
1 hit.
Oh man,
Yep,
you
2
might as well
hits.
spend it.
You'll at least get 1 through. Yep, 1.
So he was firing at So the VCX Alexander got to roll one defense die because of the pilot ability, because he modified his attack dice, and so he got 1 through. So we got two shields left here on Alexander Callus. Now we've got Callus doing work. Probably doing work, unless he blanks out with what, 6 or 7, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 attack dice. Yep, gonna take the stress. Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of dice. Hit,
And he takes
crit, hit.
Yeah, he don't need to do anything else. He ensured the kill right there.
Yep, adios. And he blanked
Yeah,
anyways.
And of course, insult to injury, you got blank greens. So he's gonna take 2 hits and a crit on Wedge, but We're not even going to worry about that crit on the overlay because it doesn't even matter. But just for fun, it's a panic pilot. So we got a stressed out dead wedge. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but I've got the Falcon on my shirt.
You're gonna need to turn sideways, Steven. Point yourself at the camera. Bruce, anybody want to see my horse? Come here, bud.
Yeah, let's see the horse.
Hey, bud.
Oh, we got these guys planning.
Sorry. Yeah. Oh, perfect timing then. Planning. Say hi to the
There's
camera.
horse. My dogs are elsewhere.
I just hope he doesn't decide to eat all my miniatures behind me when I'm not looking.
He probably would eat all of them in one gulp.
It wouldn't take much.
All right, so for seeing Thane. Okay, I see Lando going just kind of coming in straight or banking in towards these guys, and then Thane doing a 3 talent. Try to get behind Callus over here. Man, you still have so much health left on the board on Keith's side.
Oh yeah.
And you got 11, 12. You got 11 hull and 2 shields left to get through. On Braylon, you've got a shield upgrade, so you've got 4 hull and 5 shields to get through.
Oh, I think he still has to go after Jans. I mean, that's his real. I mean, that's what he really needs to do to start.
Yeah, to start off with, you got 2 hull left on Jan.
Yep, take him out.
But if you turn in on Jan right there, then you're gonna get Callus right up the rear.
Yeah,
that is not good.
I could see Millennium Falcon doing a, I don't know, a small bank. Maybe you could try to get in there and, yeah, I could see a, 3 bank maybe? So try to get in there behind Jans. Or even if he tries to stunt it or just do a kind of a stutter step, he can stay behind.
Well,
Callus
the Falcon is stressed, so
yeah,
you gotta remember. Well, he has knee and numb, so it doesn't really matter what bank he does.
He loves stress.
But he can't K2SO himself this round. He can give his buddy there, Thane, calculate. If you aren't familiar with K2SO, let's look at that.
That guy. Not that you can see it very well.
I don't have the upgrade for some reason. It's just pulling up the pilot card.
Alright, removing stress. Braylon does a bank right 1. Don't worry, Steven, I showed him a picture on my Legion box.
Oh.
Not the same thing. Oh.
Well, I was looking for the ability there.
Alright, Callus did a 2 right.
Alright, so you got Callus threatening the Falcon over here, or just trying to get the bump off to keep Falcon from doing any damage.
I think he may succeed. So he's doing
Reinforce. 3 bank on the Moldy Crow, Jan. And then Braylon did the 1 bank already.
Yep.
If I were Braylon, I would just sit right there and focus.
And that's what he did.
Oh, no, Braylon did. What did Braylon do? A barrel roll out?
Hey, Quackshot, how are you tonight?
Hey, welcome to the game. We only have 6 viewers. Oh, we just went up to 8.
We'll
Hey,
take
if you
it.
wouldn't mind, just take this link to your Twitch, and text it to your friends, share it to your Discord, to your local community, just to try to get the word out about Dad Gaming here. We would appreciate it very much.
So Lando did a straight 1. No bank. I was wrong.
Ha! I called it.
That you did.
But now, yeah, you got to get that camera around to, because there's big ships in the way. You can't see what's going on. All right, he's giving Thane an action.
And he barrel rolls.
Thane a barrel roll. All right. So I bet he's doing a 4K on Thane. Oh, well, no, maybe not. It's still not gonna clear. Maybe a 3 Talon.
He did a...
Yep, the
3.
Talon roll.
Yeah.
All right, so Thane's gonna have a shot on Braylon over here. We have got 28 minutes left in the game. And looks like Keith is up significantly with 3 ships still on the board.
I
And
wouldn't
we got
count Jason out yet.
Oh, no. Lando can really hit hard if he can stop bumping. And that big ship just got in the way.
He did not spend his focus, but he did get 1 through. We got blanks.
Who are we shooting at here?
So he was shooting out his back firing arc. I do believe he was
Jan
firing
was.
it. Yep.
So Jan got 1 through on Lando.
Yep.
Chipping away.
Slow and steady wins the race.
The thing is Lando's 1 hit.
1 hit.
And we got 1 down on Braylon. Or no, that was Thane? Yeah, that was Thane shooting at Braylon. Got one shield off.
Yep.
There's your shield upgrade. Alright, we're shooting at Jan. Range 3. 3v3 with a focus and a focus on offense. So, are the attack dice going to win out over here? 2 hits. Gonna spin the lock. There is a chance.
Oh, and another
And we
hit.
got 3 hits. Alright, we got to have at least one blank over here.
We
And
had
we got
1 blank. There we go.
So that's gonna trigger hull breach. We got a direct hit. We got a direct hit.
Oh,
all right.
He is gone.
And Jan is out for the count.
Ouch.
A little bit of excitement there.
You gotta enjoy those crit cards. They really just... anything can happen.
Yep. I didn't play 1.0, but I heard 2.0 crits are way worse. All right, so we got 56-64. Jason is in the lead. Because Jan was worth more than Wedge. Surprisingly, it's because of that Moldy Crow cost 18 points.
Yep. It is pricey.
All right, now we got Callus throwing a whole bunch of dice at Lando.
Whew.
Oh man,
1 hit.
is he gonna take his shields? Add a crit. Yep.
2 crits.
Well, he's got to spend 2 shields, right? No, it's just one. Change all of your focus results. So
So he
took
dodged one.
one,
Or evaded
and
one.
so Lando is down shields, and Alexander Callis just took one. So Callis has got one shield left. Lando is down shields, but if Callis keeps shooting at Lando here, then he's going to be putting crits through to the hull, which is not good for an 8-hull ship. Every time you add a crit to a large base, this makes it more difficult to fly. Especially if it's like a loose stabilizer where you got to go straight. Alright, we got Dallas here. I foresee Braylon doing the one Talon over here. He has a one Talon, right?
Pull it up.
Check out. Yep, we got a
Down
one
he does.
Talon on the B wing. See, I see Braylon doing a one Talon, just facing Thane. You'll have a stress. You'll have an offensive mod, defensive mod. I see a Thane coming in. Maybe turning in. I don't know. Maybe just coming straight at Braylon. Honestly, Braylon would be the easiest target to get off the board at this point. Because you still got a lot left on Callus, and typically going to be rolling a defense die. Because you're going to be modding attack dice. You want to get that damage through on a large base.
That's right, it is sad rebels have to take out rebels.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of this rebels against rebels, but hey, X-wing is X-wing. All right, we got a gas cloud over here. I don't even see the gas cloud. There it is.
It's almost entirely under it. So it takes a
So
strain.
he does take a strain, so he's not going to be able to roll a defense die if the attacker modifies dice. We did have a K2SO calculate trigger on Lando over here. You can see it under the front of the Falcon there. All right, so Braylon did the one Talon. I called that one. Takes a stress because he doesn't care. And Lando does the 3 bank, which is a bump. I feel like my camera's just facing my ear the whole time. I'll look at it every now and then so that people could see that I'm human and not a robot.
Well, it's a good thing you're wearing a headset, so nobody can see that you haven't cleaned your ears in years.
I clean my ears every day. There's this thing called Q-tips. I love me a good Q-tip.
Sponsored by Johnson & Johnson.
Johnson & Johnson. Give me some baby shampoo.
So, they give you baby shampoo, you hook me up too. My kids keep dumping it all in the tub. Get their bottles of this stuff.
That's actually hilarious.
Oh man, so much soap.
I'm just picturing it now. Lily in there with her eyeballs out, sitting out of the suds. How are your kids doing, by the way?
They are doing good.
I tell you what, Beckett has one strong personality. That little kid.
Yeah. When are we gonna see him play X-wing?
I don't know. They're too country to play X-wing. All they want to do is like ride motorcycles and stuff.
That is fun
All right,
stuff.
we got Thane shooting at Braylon. Yeah, my nephew Braden got a dirt bike for his birthday.
Lucky dog. Oh, there we go. 2 hits.
Do you spend it? Or do you try to keep... I would... that's a tough one there. Because you got defensive rerolls coming in. he didn't spend it. And there's the reroll. And there's the evade. Takes
Okay,
one on
one
Braylon.
goes through. He's really got to focus on Braylon because Callus just has so much haul.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you
Alright,
really think
so,
about it, I guess you're talking about 7 to 12. So 7 overall health for Braylon versus 12 for Callus. Got 2 hits
Yeah.
going.
And a
Reroll and a
for
hit.
stress. Man, I tell you, Braylon's so good. And those rerolls can
Focus,
land.
focus.
And he kept the focus. Smart move.
Yep.
Thing Tyrell.
Just one goes through.
One shield.
But his shields are gone, so if he gets any crits going forward, it's not going to be good necessarily.
Yeah, but he's got a decent position from where he's at there.
Agreed.
He can he can one bank potentially and block the one bank coming in from Braylon. And then have a good shot on Callus. I think that will be the best move to do there. Even if Callus can't turn around right here. I think the VCX is a 4K. Let's look at the dial here. Yeah, the VCX is a 4K. That's the only turnaround maneuver you have. So Callus is not going to be turning around this round. He's going to have to come out with a one bank and then turn around next round if he wants to face the Falcon. So I foresee Thane just taking a shot, just a pot shot at Callus here, and the Falcon just taking a shot at Braylon. I mean, probably not going to be many mods here because you got Lando's getting ready to hit this cloud. Braylon probably won't breach stress if he bumps. He can't do a stressful maneuver. Unless Braylon, let's see here. Unless Braylon too hard just to try to get an angle over here at the Falcon. That would actually be decent. Yeah. I think Braylon's going too hard. Get that firing arc at the Falcon. You got rerolls on your offense there. Falcon's down shields. Seems good to me. Let me clear off that. Sorry about that, guys. Why do we have two of them up there?
That I don't know.
Were two of them popping up earlier?
Yep.
Huh. Oh, I know why. I'll fix it. How about now? You see two of them?
Just one. There we go.
Alright.
Appreciate y'all putting up with our technical issues.
Haha.
You want to pull
That's
it back
cool
down?
that they added that feature. I thought I did.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, no. There it is. Okay, so, we're still thinking about this. Time is ticking. We got 17 minutes left in the game.
It's pretty darn close
And-
as far as points are concerned.
Close game. You know, Callus is cheap. 79 points. For that many attack dice
It's a lot.
and that many hull and shields.
So Callus took a 1 left.
Did not see that coming.
Nope. Took
Takes another strain.
another strain and is stressed.
He's just trying to get that firing arc around to Thane over there.
Yep. We'll see if Thane turns into it or what he does.
All right.
Well, he's an arc.
Oh, man.
And
So,
bumped.
I called Braylon's move. Too hard. And Thane got blocked. Man. That's gonna suck for Thane. No defensive mods. At least you get to shoot before Callus.
Agreed. You can do a little bit of damage. Stress is gone on Lando.
And this is gonna be a close game.
Yeah. He's going to have to really land some hits on Callus. If he can half point him, at least he's doing something.
No strain because he rolls a crit.
Yep.
Just a reminder, you only get strain on hits or focuses, which is a 5 out of 8 chance. So it happens most of the time. Sometimes you roll a blank or a crit and no strain. So he does get to give somebody an action because he executed a blue maneuver. So he'll probably give Thane a focus. Oh, a barrel.
Barrel roll.
Oh,
He's out.
He did the arc dodge.
Very
Can you
nice.
can you change the angle up there so that you can see past the VCX there? At all. See that firing arc?
Oh no, he's there. This is sitting pretty.
All right, so the Falcon.
He's
gets
got a
shot.
range 1.
It is obstructed. Shooting at Braylon. All right.
Eyeball.
Spins, calculate. Nah, I wouldn't spend it. You're getting shot back. You get 2 defense dice with a blank mod and a calculate. He spins it.
Gets one
He gets,
through.
he gets a reroll.
Oh,
Yep.
that stinks.
Yeah, I wouldn't have spent the calculate. I would have kept it for defense there. Cause you got Lando getting close to half there. All right, so we have Thane taking some shots here at Braylon. 4 dice, no mods.
Oh, one.
What would you do for a focus?
No kidding. And he evades it.
He gets the evade, yeah.
And he had a
Braylon,
nice little
man.
box.
Braylon taking no damage right there in the middle of that with 1 defense die. That hurts. That really hurts.
He needed that.
If he gets more damage through on Lando because of the calculate, I'm gonna feel really bad. He gets 2 rerolls.
Oh,
Oh man. Oh. So he just got to roll a blank. Oh, there's
Nope.
the evade.
Yep.
He's good.
could have been much worse.
Yep. All right, so I'm not playing this game. Good call. Good call on that calculate. Even though it didn't put anything through.
Well, it could have been catastrophic, so.
Yeah, it could have been bad. But I don't know if okay, so that 4K definitely will fit with Callus. I see that, but he can't do that. He's stressed. Ah.
No.
So Callus is gonna have to go one way or the other to keep that gas cloud from, or keep that rock from being stuck on it. What is your predictions here, Lee? For the other ships.
Well, I think the Millennium Falcon's got it pretty easy. It can just keep on banking. So, because
He is getting close to the edge there, but he's not stressed.
yeah, I think if he just continually just banks, or I think he's still gonna have a shot. As far as Callus trying to get out of something, I mean, he could probably. Do you think he could? He doesn't really want to disengage at this point. He doesn't want to
So we
keep
got
taking shots.
got activation here.
Yeah, he just boosted out. Or well,
Just a two straight, yeah.
2 straight. He's trying to get away.
Yeah, I had to get rid of those stack strains and the stress token there.
Yeah.
Taking the rear reinforce. Smart move. Thanks for blowing that up for us, guys. If you're watching the stream later,
Yeah,
it
appreciate
really
it.
does help to see the tokens a little bit larger on here. We got a 1 bank from Braylon.
Yeah, he's gonna be going after the Falcon. He's
You
expecting
can't
that.
barrel roll, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't barrel. Oh, he failed the barrel roll
Yep.
intentionally. Ha. Tricky. But you do have a modded shot coming from your rear. 4 against 1. He's going to take the target lock there. No shots coming back at him. Yep, you called it. 1 bank on the Falcon.
He's got pretty good options from that vantage. Yeah, see,
What's he going to do here?
Braylon and Callus. He's gonna go after
Oh,
Braylon.
man. He's giving a double-minded shot to Thane.
Oh, yeah. See,
With
he's
the
going after
ability.
Braylon. He wants Braylon way more than he wants Callus for sure.
And he's going to take a lock because he's got a calculate lock on Braylon. He is going after Braylon this round.
How many dice is he rolling? I mean, combined.
Vives, eight red dice.
So he
Both of them have
can only miss on 1. So the chances of him being taken off, I mean, statistically, is fairly low this turn. We've got max, what, 2 turns? This one.
It could happen.
Oh no,
I mean-
I'm not saying it can't.
Two or 3 turns.
He has 1
So-
blank, so he's gonna spend the. Yep,
Spend
he's
the
gonna
lock.
re-roll.
Yeah.
There we go. and
Alright.
He's got 4 going through.
So see what Braylon rolls here. He is stressed, so he gets a reroll.
So he does need it though.
3 hits going through. That is shields down on Braylon.
He gets a handful of crits, so he gets a direct hit. He could be in pretty bad shape. Yep, range 2. Unobstructed.
He does have half points though on
Yes,
Braylon.
he does.
So it is up 92 to 56.
Yep. Hit,
Oh man.
Crit. Oof.
Oh.
Taking at least 2 crits. So he's taking 2 crits. So if he gets a direct hit,
Ooh. We got Hull Breach,
okay, no fun.
which doesn't matter because the other one's a crit.
Yeah. Oh,
And then Wounded Pilot. So after he performs an action on a hitter, so if he takes an action, he might be double stressed. Actually, that's actually a good card for Braylon for a crit,
yeah.
because he could just do
You-
he could
you-
just do a simple move and then take an action, get a stress token. He could take a focus. So he does get he's spending his focus against Lando there.
I would.
Lando has the calculate token, and he'll spend it. So 2 more go through on Lando. That's whole, and that is half points.
Oh,
so
there we go.
have
Keith is back.
Points change here. Keith leading 102 to 92 against Jason Hall.
Oh yeah, did he forget to crack shot? For sure. Let's go take a peek.
Wait, what? What do you mean crack shot?
So,
Oh,
Tyrell has crack shot.
oh yeah.
Oh no. I hate it when you do that, don't you?
You know, every time I bring crack shot, I forget because it rarely lines up. You know,
Right.
I'm like, oh crap, because usually you remember it like later in the round. You're like, crap, I forgot to crack shot. I guess it's too late now.
Yep. All right, 6 minutes.
All right, so can Jason pull this out by taking Braylon off the board?
2.
Okay, so Thane is above half. Lando is already at half, so I'm guessing Thane is going to be the target, but he's going to be hard to hit from here. I mean, you got to get Callus turned around. I see a 4K coming from Callus.
I think so too.
Or if yeah, I would. I see the bank maneuver coming from Lando, just like you were saying a while ago.
He's just gonna keep on falling around.
And of course, a one bank coming from Braylon.
You don't think he's gonna do anything tricky?
Well, he can't really. He's got a stress token.
Yeah. So I mean, Kyrell's just going to do a 1 straight, don't you think? Because Stram moves first, and then Kyrell. Lando or Kyrell.
They're almost set here. Yeah, so here comes K2SO. He might give K2SO. You think he'll give it to Thane?
I'm not certain.
Yeah, he said Braylon dies to the next turn, and it's good game for Jason. What's up, Daniel? Trigger Happy Taco in the chat. Thanks for joining us. He is a top tier player himself. Been seeing his name in a lot of top cuts here recently.
So I believe we've wasn't that our first stream?
That was our first official stream. And Callus did the 4K.
Yep.
Saw that coming.
Ah, see, he was doing something
man.
tricky. I told you.
He did. But he did hit the gas cloud, and if he does get a shot coming at him, he's gonna be.
Thing is that the Millennium Falcon can still turn that firing arc behind him.
You are right.
So I still think it's quite possible, even if he did a 1 straight with Thing Kyrell, he still has. I think he still has that corner obstructed, but he still's got that corner.
Oh, he's got that. He's got that.
You know what? He can't.
That's not. I don't think that's obstructed.
Well.
You are welcome, Trigger Happy Taco. Thank you for the compliments. All right, what's Thane doing over here? This is gonna call it. All right,
sure.
So he is giving Thane an action.
He's gonna give him a barrel roll.
Barrel rolling him back.
Yep.
All right.
And he's doing a 1 straight of that, right?
I bet. He's taking a focus there for his regular action. And Thane.
1 bank. Oh, he didn't get it.
Well, good try.
Yep.
I commend him for his efforts.
I mean, my play style is to just do something tricky when you're kind of getting cornered, so I kind of just
he takes the strain.
Knew he was going to do something stupid.
The only shot going off here is going to be the Falcon shooting at Braylon here. I don't think anybody else has any firing arcs.
Yep. Nothing. That was
No
close.
targets. He should have did the 1 straight, like you said.
But we do have 1 arc, range 2.
Not obstructed, range 2.
Not obstructed.
3 against 0. It is very likely Braylon will die this turn.
Yeah, with a calculated and a focus.
And a hull breach.
And a hull breach, right? Yeah. This is going to decide it with 1 minute to go, folks.
Oh. Yep. Spin the lock. I forgot he had the target lock out there.
Yeah, it's stacked.
And double modded shot. I think we can assume here that oh, my camera turned off for a second. I think we can assume that this game is probably over. We got a fuel leak and a direct hit. Oh yeah, that's gone. Just keep piling the crits. So now we have 120 to 102. 18 seconds left in the game. No shots. And they are starting another round.
With 6 seconds.
Yep. Because they started their dials before
1
before
second.
the timer went off.
Yep. Go for it.
I've done that many times. I have flipped my dial with a second left and said, all right, another round. I still have a chance. It's a lot easier to do when you're playing on an actual table, though, because you have more than one hand to use.
Right.
Okay, so I see he doesn't want to get half pointed on Thane. He's already half pointed on the Falcon. What is the win condition here for Keith? We've got 25 points. If he gets half points on Thane, then he will pull ahead.
And it wouldn't be hard. And it's going to be
He'll
real hard to get
pull ahead
Callus.
by 4 points, I think.
I think Kyrell does a straight, 4? And Millennium
Yeah, you just
Falcon
need one
does
damage on Kyrell.
Yeah, he needs to get him out of there.
If I were Jason, I would be booking it.
Yep. You could do a 3.
Flip your config.
Agreed.
Just
Get
boost
out.
out of there.
With one, yeah. That's the. What do we have? We have a 4 straight, which is a long move for Callus.
But Thane, if he does a straight maneuver, he might clip that cloud right there on that corner.
No, I don't think so.
It's hard to see.
No.
Oh yeah, if he goes straight, he'll clip the cloud. I'm magnifying the angle here. He takes a bank though. He won't.
Yep. He did a 4 straight.
If I were Thane, I would just 3 bank over the cloud. YOLO, try to get out of there. Alexander, what's the dial on that again? He got a 2 straight blue. He does have a 4 straight, which will put him right back where he was.
Which I think he's fine with because we know who he's going after.
There's no point in going after for Lando because you already have half points there. You can't kill him. Or actually, you know what? You could kill him if you roll six hits through on a blank.
He's not going to have double modded shots though. He's going to need something to get 6 through.
I mean, you got to range 1.
Yeah.
Which is not going to happen.
Again, I see a bank coming from Lando, and I think he's going to take the straight and he's going to go clip it. He doesn't even care if he clips the gas cloud as long as he can get out of firing range.
Yeah. You meant from Thane? Or
Yeah.
Did you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thane's just going to book it straight. He doesn't care.
It looks like my camera disappeared.
Three right bank for Lando.
I need to get a little webcam for this thing.
Apparently so. You kicked off for some reason.
I meant for my computer.
Well, no, I know.
I mean, I got a Boss video card now. By
Steven's
the way,
upgraded.
guys, I spent a lot of money on buying a desktop computer so that I could produce better content and record games for you guys. Did that like last week. Now I got a pretty dope setup, but like no freaking internet. So
Doesn't do him a ton of good yet, but
hey, I can record. I can record games.
yeah.
I've got an 8 gig RAM graphics card now. My computer's got like 13 USB ports.
I dug my webcam out of a backpack in my utility room.
You know, I used to have a webcam, but I actually threw it away because I never thought I'd use it again.
You probably would have wanted to upgrade anyways.
Oh yeah, dude, I got that when I was working at Office Max.
Ooh, it's been a few years.
Yeah, it's been about 11 years.
He has range.
That's when webcams came out. All right. Now what does... He's barely got range.
I know. If he does a straight, I think he still has him. It would have been better to bank. Yep.
It just sucks to have to move first with well, I mean, you don't really have any repositioning, so it doesn't really matter on the VCX. All right, so what's going to happen here? Think though, if he does get a shot off and he rolls like 2 hits, 3 focuses, or 2 hits, 2 focus, he could spin that last shield right there and roll 2 hits, 2 crits.
Yep.
All right, looks like
3 straight. So he's definitely got a shot.
what is he gonna do for his? I don't think he'll be able to give an action out though.
No, it's too far.
I guess it's worth checking.
Just barely.
Nope. Oh man, that stinks. Should have slower. Should have went slower there.
Yep, do it too. Target lock.
Target. Yep. Taking the lock. All right. This is the last round. If you weren't aware, there is 0 minutes left on the clock.
And there has been
Oh,
for
he
some
took
time.
the boost.
So he doesn't have an obstructed shot now.
Yeah. Well, that and then potentially would have gotten him in range. All right. So I'm pretty sure he's out now.
This will decide it, folks.
Removes the strain token. And then he rolls for 1 because he did go over it. I told you he would.
You were right. I was wrong. But and he takes one.
Takes it. Takes it. I don't know if he's in firing. I don't know if he's in range though, so I don't know if it really matter.
We'll find out.
Now, what happens when you have 2 strains? Chat, if you are aware, do both of them go away after you defend once? I've been curious about that. That's the way I've been playing it. We got Lando coming up. Throwing 3 dice here.
Only one goes away at a time.
Only 1 goes away. Huh. So you have to defend twice for both strains to go away. Yeah, I've been playing like because the ruling says after you defend, remove a strain. Remove so
Well, it
so they're
says
going
A
stack.
strain. All right,
Okay.
spending his target lock. Oh, double blank.
Oh, what sucks.
That super sucks.
I always hate that. That's why I like focus is better because you roll a target lock into a blank and you don't have anything else.
But he blanks, so he still gets one through.
So he takes a shield and a card, right?
Just a shield. Slash
Oh,
shield's gone.
I was
He's
on
in.
one
He's
hit.
in range.
He is. I gotta see this.
Oh yeah, he's in range.
Oh man, he barely's in. Oh man, this stinks. Is this game about to flip? Is it gonna flip? This is where it gets exciting.
One hit.
All right. So you do. He does have
Target
a target
lock.
lock.
2 hits.
Oh man. Whew. 2 hits. He's rolling 2 defense die. No, it's. Hold on a second. Strain. Is it obstructed though? Oh, it is obstructed, so it is 3. So you did take 2 hits.
Yep.
Range 3 obstructed.
Range. Yeah, range.
All right. Man. Whoo. You know what that means, right?
Keith is the winner.
Keith just pulled ahead. Last
Wow.
good game, 127 to 120.
Goodness
Congratulations,
gracious.
Keith,
Very
Keith
nice.
Miles for the win there.
Yeah.
The Rebels against Rebels. Congrats, Jason, for making the top 8. Sorry you had to just drop out this round. You played very well last stream. Thank you for allowing us to stream. Thank you both for allowing us to stream. And congratulations, guys.
Yep.
And thank you for. Yeah, I was surprised he didn't turn away with Thane as well.
He was
coulda
listening
just-
to me.
He could have just turned away. I mean, he could have just. Yeah, he just turned away. Maybe he was hoping to not hit the cloud there
Right, I'm sure.
and boosted, but yeah. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you lose.
Like we said, can't.
Because you got to know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em.
I'm shutting off your audio. So, well, thank you so much for joining us, guys. Keith going on to top 4. So we're going to try to stream some of those top 4 games here in the next few days. So best of luck. So to some of these folks who are playing here tomorrow on lunch. So we'll see what we can do. Maybe we can get a stream of you guys in the top 4, hopefully.
Go ahead and throw up the outro.
And so, as always, please feel free to like us on YouTube, subscribe. We do appreciate it. So, Steven, any closing words tonight?
Nope. All I
Sleep.
have to say is night, sleep tight, and don't let the bed bugs bite.
Y'all have a good night.